It's a great pleasure to welcome you here in today's political rumbles, Alhaji. Alhaji has been an astute scholar and a defender of the truth, and it's a great privilege to have you here once again. Good morning, sir. Yes, Tinubu, the president of Nigeria, who presided as the chairman of ECOWAS, has denied being responsible for the 7 days ultimatum that was given to Niger State, to the coupists to restore Niger Republic, yes, to restore democratic government.
Who is he? Who is Tinubu?
Tinubu is the president of Nigeria
I know him as the president of Nigeria.
ECOWAS chairman.
And he said he denied it.
He said, yes, it's not about him, it's about ECOWAS.
Is that competency? Is that the competency of taking responsibility?
But he's the chairman of ECOWAS.
That is what I'm saying. Now he denied what we say. The ECOWAS has given Niger 7 days ultimatum for them to return power to civilian. The first day he did not deny. The second day he did not deny. The third day, the fourth day, the fifth day, the sixth day, the seventh day, because he know they failed. He said he did not know anything about it. That is not responsible. Who announced it? The secretary. Without his own consent. Without the consent of the other ECOWAS members. Or they just do it without letting him know. So is he just a rubber stamp ECOWAS chairman? He's not a rubber stamp ECOWAS chairman. Are you getting me? He's a kind of a person that what he wants is what he wants. You cannot change what he wants. Tinubu is the type of a person you cannot dictate for. He can dictate for you, but you cannot dictate for Tinubu. The Tinubu I know, you can't dictate for him. For him to deny, he has started running away from responsibility. He's afraid of what you have said.
Honestly, and the planned increment in taxation on Nigerians in the midst of this economic mishap, the government of Tinubu wants to increase tax on Nigerians. How do you grade that?
So the question is this. Now we were told that the subsidy is for us. Are you getting me now? Now if they remove subsidy here and add to tax, where are we? Where are we Nigerians? They say they remove tax, and they say they remove subsidy, and they say now they add it to tax. Where are we? When already some companies are leaving Nigeria because they did not believe in our own policy.
Exactly.
And we now come out in another increase in taxation. Who do you see is going to? People who are going to rebel. I say the way we are going, not everybody is going to take that patient, my brother. Not everybody, because we are not creating jobs. We are not dismounting the jobs again. Like this company that left, man, let's assume now it is only 500 people that are working for them in Nigeria. 500 people have been left on joblessly now. They've joined those who are on the street already. How many companies do you think is going to fold up with this now? How many? Do you really understand what I'm saying now? So we must be sincere and honest to ourselves. We should be able to bring a policy that goes down with the common man. Any policy we want to do in this country now, the only policy that is going to work is a policy that is going to go down well with a common man. But it's not a policy that is going to go down well with a common man. We are not doing anything. The majority of the common men are more than the capitalists. We are more. Are you getting me? Exactly. So put them to another thing now. It's going to be another thing. Rebellion will come.
Honestly, instead of course, alleviating the sufferings of the masses, you have removed subsidy, which reflected in the hike of commodities. Instead of reducing the taxation on Nigerians, you are increasing that burden on them. Does it mean that the government could not think of any other way to raise revenue revenue or possibly create economic revival that will attract more foreign investors. Unfortunately, the little ones we have are leaving the shores of this country, and you are now, of course, turning back on the masses who are already overburdened with economic mishaps. So, how tenable is such a policy?
I asked Nigerians about Mr. President. When he was coming in as a president, when he was going out there to go and campaign, what are his policies that he brought on ground, that this is my own programs that I have if I become a president that I want to do this in this country? Tell me one or two. With all the whole 36 states that he went, tell me one thing that this is, if I come in, this is what I want to do, this is what I want to do, this is what I want to do.
He said he's going to recruit 50 million Nigerian youths.
How many
into military
to start going to in Nigeria because he has it in mind? Are you getting me? Because he has it in mind. Is that what he has in mind? That he wants to create problem that he must have those who deal with security. Is that what he has in mind?
So his policies is centered on renewed hope for Nigerians.
Now, how many now have been employed out of the 50 million you say he's going to employ to go and carry gun? I keep saying, this man say he is going to give us corn to eat. Has he discussed about agriculture since he comes in? It's not funny. It looks funny, but it's not funny. It's part of the things he used in his own campaign that he's going to provide us enough corn
and cassava.
Corn and cassava. Since he come in now, did he discuss about agriculture?
Yeah, he said he has a robust plan to invest
the robust plan that
on agriculture.
Okay, the robust plan that he has now, we have never had anything now. We are just talking of Nigeria. What concerns Nigeria with Nigeria, for God's sake? For goodness sake, what concerns us with Niger? The people say this is what they want. Now our people, the thing where we want and we want. What you can concern you? Okay. Like what you are saying now, we have some people in somewhere in the Asians that they eat raw rat like this, alive. They put them for plate, small one like this. Then go take this and they go go like this when they chop them. And if you ask them, they tell you how it does in their own system. Why don't we start eating it so that we'll be able to take care of our system? Because we don't belong there. No, not Taiwan. Isn't it? Then why should we want to force ourselves on Nigeria?
Even while the masses of Nigerians are happy with the development.
I said something yesterday with somebody who interviewed me. I'm not a fan of Tinubu. I must be honest to you. I'm not his fan at all. But when it comes to administration, when it comes to policy of the country, as a leader, I give it to him, I'll follow you. But when you are having a bad policy, you tell me what you are doing is bad. As a human, I like him as a human because he's created in my own image, by God's image too, as we all believe. So I don't hate him. But his own ways of life is what I don't like. That makes me not to like him. Are you getting me? But yet, Yoruba people used to say one proverb. They say, Pikin, when in mouth they smell, na him get him mama pot of water. So if you like, make you put the whole head inside the water like this, make you drink am, na him get am. Na him mama get the pot. So you know, people say you know wash your mouth, you know concern you. If you beat am now, him mama say fit cause problem for you. Now you get am, no be my pikin, no be my water. Are you getting me? Niger people, they say this is what they want. Allow it for them. I got annoyed and I was disappointed to see a billboard. Are you getting me? I saw a billboard. Somebody sent it to me to watch, and I immediately delete it because I'm not satisfied with it. And what is that? A big billboard like this in Niger, instead of Ahmed Bola Tinubu. Are you getting me? They don't see that Ahmed in him. They remove Ahmed. They now put Ebola. They can't put Ebola. Are you getting getting me now? You now come to ask a question, why did they remove Ahmed? Because they don't believe him to be a Muslim.
Yes. You mean they don't believe him to be
A Muslim. For me, Ahmed Bola Tinubu is a Muslim by name and probably by birth, which I'm not sure of the birth. He's older than me. I don't know who born out. Are you getting me? But when it is time for campaign, I see Tinubu forcing himself to go for different mosques. After where they don't vote and finish, where you see I say you go mosque, go do Thanksgiving for becoming a president. You don't understand what I'm saying now? You don't understand what I'm saying now? When Tinubu was campaigning for presidency, he go different mosques that are available to go and pray, to convince the northern and say him be Muslim. Are you getting me? Now he want to become president, he has become president. Which mosque we see and he go now to go and give Thanksgiving, say, God, oh, I come here and say I want to become president. I don't become president now, I don't come back with that mosque. As a Thanksgiving.
possibly a national mosque at
I want you to show me the video. I would really appreciate it. Where you see him go to pray after he become president. Everything in that man from head to toe is fake. The only thing that I'm sorry to put it this way, the only one that I'm not sure of, I don't see him prick. Maybe if he pull up like this, if I see prick, I'm gonna say na man. Are you getting me? But in everything you see, there is nothing you want to discuss about Tinubu that doesn't have question mark. Do you understand what I'm saying now? So that's the problem. That is my major problem with him. I should be able to have a leader who have a say and who follow it up, and you'll be able to see it, and you'll be able to see that this is a role model that you can follow. You can just see what you are saying now. Immediately you come in, you discuss subsidy, even without going to the office, and because stamp, everybody becomes like that. There is no room for discussion. There is no room for negotiation. What can we do? Is it everything? Is it half? Is it anything? So it do not affect everybody. It do not give room for that up till now as a dictator. Are you getting me now? We agree. Now you become a chairman of ECOWAS. Yes. You give Nigerians 7 days ultimatum to say if they did not do it, there is going to be a cost on them. You now come back now to start denying it that you don't know anything about it. Is that a leader I'm going to follow?
How will Nigerians react to that taxation increment? Because
my brother, the best way for them to deal with the issue of taxation, and the best way for them is that probably, maybe, if the government will give a room for negotiation, maybe they went and sit down and dialogue and with everybody. I know this will also tell on workers who are working in various sectors, which is really going to affect it. Are you getting me? And the only place that they are going to welcome them is federal, state, and local government sectors, where they will be getting money for what they did not work for. And that's where you are going to be seeing ghost workers, that they will be paying ghost workers. Because that's where they cannot remove tax. If it has to be a sell and buy, that they want to collect this tax, they must reduce somebody to balance their shit now. If they've been paying 5,000 naira before, and you now say it is going to be 50,000 naira, the only thing they will just say, what am I going to do? Where am I going to leave work? Musa go home. Abubakar go sit down. This one they go remove it so that they will make their own money to meet up their tax. And you that you are doing one single man job now, they will now give you double job to do now. Are you ready to do it or you go? Then they will now want the job. We are killing ourselves. Indirectly, it's a problem to the masses.
Honestly, what stopped the government from reviewing the reasons why some multinational companies are leaving the shores of the country?
No.
They are not paying attention in that direction.
No. That direction is way back. It's way back. Don't even think of this or that of the Tinubu. From way back. Buhari knew what he left when he was in the military. When Babangida came in, what happened? He started coming down. coming down. From there, they started selling everything that we have. Nigeria don't have anything that belongs to him on its own. Nigeria is not producing, we are consuming. How do you think we are going to survive? And the other ones that are providing, those who are providing job for our people that are producing now, you are not sending them away with tax. I wonder what is going to happen to Nigerians in the next future. Like somebody was saying about 2-3 days ago, he said that we should give this government a chance. Man, can you manage this for 8 years? Because it has become a rubber stamp in Nigeria that if you are a president, you must go for second term. Unlike America, that they can send you away after the first term. So which means everybody now should be waiting to continue with this for the next 8 years.
And by so doing, building an army of resistance, because to the masses resist this government.
Resistance. Let me tell you. If they like, they put anybody make a carry a uniform put for neck. Now only him be soldier for their family. The rest of the families are not soldiers. If his own salary no go feed him papa, feed him sister, feed him everybody, before you know he is going to give the pay that going to give him the loophole. Say make una enter this one, I no go dey there that time make una enter. There is no security because a hungry man is what? He's an angry man.
He's an angry man, desperate for survival.
That is, you must do anything in order for you to survive. And that is what we don't want you to get to that level. You do really understand what I'm saying now? I can hear that they say they want to give somebody my. Things only work when your brain works. Things work when your brain works. How? Gentlemen, this is what I want. How do we go about with it? Sometimes take it or leave it. To see how it
Sometimes
leads.
you need to make a madman.
Yoruba people have a proverb. They said, because of the madman that is coming from outside, that is why you have to make sure you nurse one madman for your own family too. Now, when that one is coming, you now put the one you have for your house when you go meet him. Are you getting me? Because everybody has his own day. Don't look down upon anybody. Barista sing a song sometimes ago, late Barista. He say, "Any adawo bandi December, o di January ko dide. So bawa di January ti o dide, o le di February ko dide." Somebody that is facing a trial in December, he might raise up in January. And if he did not raise in January, with God's grace, he might raise in February. So don't look down upon anybody. That is it. All these people that you say they are taking government in their country, how old are they? How old are they? They are youths. Among the people that they want to recruit now, you go see somebody who wants say, I won't put uniform because I go get authority, say I get gun, I can do it and undo. If those one wey dey there no do again, the new one wey come, then go do one for us. Because some people are going to join army out of suffering, not out of passion for the country. Because anything you want to do must be with passion. So you don't mind anything that is going to happen there. And they never knew that even in the army, there are a lot of them who are not connected their salary. There are a lot of them who have gone for peacekeeping that they did not get their allowances up till now. Are you getting me? So by the time he comes in there now, after coming in, he now discovered that I come in, I left outside because I don't have food to eat. I joined the army, I see say salary go to come in. Oga, you won't begin to tell me, say, Oga, I will finish you. That's the truth of the matter. A lot of the people they want to recruit now to go to the army, they are going there out of suffering, out of pains. It's not out of passion. And they should be very careful. And we are even saying it, are they really employing? Are they really recruiting? Is the recruiting going on? I beg, all the senators, all the members of House of Rep, all the House of Assemblies, all the local government, all of them have their own people in different sectors. We agree and we believe because the opportunity they have is a chance that they have to be there. Let them give us from their family, each person that will go to the army now. Since they can give people their offices to go to the offices.
Different ministries. They should also provide for.
They put their family here and there. We want their family to go to the army too. Let them bring down their army. So all the slots where they give, they say, now you get this slot. Oh yeah, this local government, when I get this slot, we agree. That chairman where they share slots, make where they give in family, that slot where they bring for local government, make it give in family slot for soldier now. We want them.
Let them know.
Are you getting me? You can't be wasting us. You cannot be wasting us. A lot of people you see that are walking on the street are cops. They are walking on the street, but they are walking cops. Are you getting what I'm saying now? So they should stop deceiving us. It is high time we liberate ourselves. We should emancipate ourselves from mental slavery. Somebody go come tell you, say, oh guys, they say make you put on your shirt. The other one go tell you, say, no, be say they say make you put on your shirt, they say make you put on your clothes. You won't kill me. You tell me, say, you know what, make I go naked. Make I wear anything where I like now. Abi, this one go say now Oyinbo rude, na him good. This one go say now Oyinbo good. Before you know it, they are all making me to become naked. Do you understand what I'm saying now? So we are tired of this long English they are speaking to us, all these grammars. Mr. President take almost 1 hour to read the speech. At the end of the whole speech, we did not see where they discussed about Agbado. We did not see where they discussed about agriculture. We did not talk about how they discussed about salary. We did not talk about anything where they discussed.
Yes.
At the end of the day, you're just telling you that you should exercise more patience.
Just in line with that, Okonjo-Iweala, who presides as the president of World Trade Organization, yesterday said that after meeting with the president at Aso Villas, informed Nigerians that Tinubu is aware of their pains and sufferings and possibly will do something.
The woman will say that because she don't tell us about corruption in Nigeria. What we did was we went there and kidnapped our father. Are you aware of that? That was a damn. Is it the father or the mother that they kidnapped at that time? They kidnapped
the father, yes.
Yes, they kidnapped our father for saying the truth. So the now she believes that Nigerians just need the lies. Tell them those lies. Then you can move on. See what Sanusi Lamido is doing. He's telling us the good and the bad and the wrong and the everything in Nigeria. But you now ask him, are you not part of the government before? You ask him, how many humanitarian services is he running? With all what he has. In Lagos, we have an orphanage home built by First Lady, the wife of Mr. President, for the past 12 or 15 years. It's there. No single child there. It is by name. It is in Lekki. Don't tell me any story. I was there last week to go and do inspection. I'm into properties. I passed through it. Are you getting me? No single child there. And this is what they have. This is what they showed to the whole world at that time, that they have built an orphanage home.
You mean no child there occupying the place?
If you don't want them to go and fake us like Akpabio did for hospital where he did when they for governor. You remember Akpabio? He do the one of the best hospital in Nigeria then. At the end of the day, a week after they launch it finish, they promote all the material to return to the people where they rent them for their hand. Are you getting me now? So if you don't want that to happen, we can take off now, me and you. Make I go show you the orphanage home built by the First Lady for the past 6, 7, or 8 years. No single child there. Try to understand me and let me understand you. That's where we will go. Because if you play with that, if you play with what they are saying, it's divide and rule. They will tell you different things. Say, you see this man, if you see what you say, what you tell me about your mama, hey, you and him go to that place for a meeting. Then go say na one by one una go dey enter. He go tell you something about your mama. By the time you come back, you don't go with the place. He don't tell you for inside, they make you no vex. You no sure say I tell you anything. You don't come inside. You know see the way you take look. Yes. You don't tell me from inside say na him want the job. Say by everything possible, he must kill you. And I tell him say why he go kill you? He say no, he go show and say I be something. That is why he show you that face when you come outside. The good friends who have gone to somewhere, because the whole meeting with them, they've created immunity in between them. You understand what I'm saying now? This is what these people in this country are doing. We are living by divide and rule. They deceive us. They go there to go and cheat us in the name of God, in the name of a tribe, in the name of a family. When they are cheating anybody, they no go remember family. When they are cheating everybody, they no go. Our former Senate Vice President, Abina, where do they follow? I know they follow them up. Where carry somebody picking one go come out in only Ike Kodemadu. Where one corner somebody picking only one collect put for your own picking. They don't finish for your family. Wait, the family he come from, they don't finish from their own family. You don't get the person who go come out your own for your own family. For how long are we going to continue sacrificing? You say perseverance. For how long are we going to continue persevering? And at the end of the day, they'll tell us you just need that resilience. Yes, the resilience must have a limit. Resilience must surely have a limit.
Resilience must surely have a limit. Don't you think we have come to the wit end, to the threshold limit of that resilience?
We'll never reach.
Okay, Nigerians never attend that threshold.
Make me and you the make interview now. If you don't read that time now, you know go feel phone.
Okay, everybody will be scoring for safety.
You go get somewhere they record like this, nobody say you go to interview. Are you getting me? The peace is there. That is why you see what is going on now. We are only pleading to them that they should not let it burst. So by the time it bursts, you'll be able to control it. That's what we have.
Wow, thank you so much, Alhaji, for this moment.
I really appreciate it.
In today's political rumbles. It's been a wonderful moment here. Thank you so much. God bless you, and do have a great and exciting day ahead.
I really appreciate it.